Hi there, this is Talia, the dietitian, and today I'm talking about a topic that has had a lot of interest on Talia's Table. A lot of parents have told me that they want to know more about how they can help their child become an intuitive eater. And so today I wanted to talk about the one thing that you can do at mealtimes, the one topic of conversation that you can have to promote intuitive eating with your children. And it may sound really simple, like why haven't I thought of this? And that topic of conversation is talking about tastes and textures with your kids. And you may be wondering why and how does that help with intuitive eating? Well, sometimes if we're really distracted at mealtimes, we can be talking about other things, which is great. Family discussions are really great. We can also be stuck in talking to kids about eating their food, or that they haven't eaten certain foods and that we're pressing them to try things. If we start talking to them instead about the things that they are eating and what they taste like and using really descriptive words, that actually has a few benefits. One benefit is that our child may not have identified these things that they're tasting or feeling in their mouth. So we're drawing attention to that so that they can start paying attention to it. So for example, oh, this is really crunchy, it's really hard. And what does that feel like on the roof of your mouth? How does that feel on your tongue? Talking about things like that. Talking about textures also, is it soft, is it slippery? And what other foods do we have at home that are slippery? Like, a grape, it kind of feels like this other food, or a scallop kind of feels like this food. But really talking about the texture. And the other thing is actually talking about the taste of the food, which also may seem like, why would we do that? We are very quick to use words like, oh, this is really yummy, or this is yucky. And those are two words that I would love for you to throw out the window and instead focus on what the food actually tastes like. So is it sweet? Is it sour? What taste does it actually have? These descriptive words can really get our children thinking about what it is that they're eating and having that relationship in their brain of, oh, I'm eating a strawberry, it's really juicy. And what is the texture of the strawberry? It could be really hard, it could be soft, it could be really ripe and sweet and juicy. So really taking the time to tease out these descriptive words not only gets our child involved in what they're experiencing at the table, but it does help them process in their brain what's happening when they're eating and processing those feelings of hopefully enjoyment. This strawberry is very sweet and juicy, rather than, oh, this is a yummy strawberry. So I hope that makes sense in terms of connecting to your children what it is they're actually eating and how it tastes. And being able to promote that kind of conversation connects them with their vocabulary and all kinds of other beneficial things. But in terms of eating intuitively, letting them have a real sensory experience with the food, and then allow them their pleasure centers in their brain to really enjoy what it is and process what the food is that they're eating and not just eating it. And that same thing goes for adults as well. So I really hope you found that helpful. People on Talia's Table had voted for this, and you can join Talia's Table. It's just like Patreon, where you can support this content, and you can also contribute to it by asking your questions and voting on topics that you would like to see here on YouTube. So you can check out the link in the description, and I would love for you to know if you've had this conversation with your child and how it has gone, and what are some of the interesting things that they have said to you as a descriptive term, because sometimes children can be so creative with that. So let me know, and I look forward to hearing from you. This is Talia, the dietitian. Bye-bye. I really hope you enjoy these videos as much as I enjoy making them. Here are a couple more.